The morning after Vivienne kissed me beneath the greenhouse glass, Maya asked whether I had chosen her. I lied. I haven't chosen anyone, I said. We stood in the editing room surrounded by strips of film and the low hum of computers. Maya kept her back to me as she adjusted footage of the mural. That is not what I asked. You asked whether I chose Vivienne. No, I asked whether you chose her. Maya finally turned. There is a difference. I thought of Vivienne's room, her hand waiting at my waist until I gave permission, the rare softness in her voice when morning came. I also thought of how she had left before breakfast to rehearse with Camille without asking me to come. Nothing is official, I said. Maya's laugh contained no humor. Only Vivienne Vale could spend a night making a woman look like that and still avoid a noun. Making me look like what? Like your body knows something your pride hasn't accepted. Heat climbed my face. Maya looked away first. I need space, Aria. I gave it to her, although losing our easy closeness hurt more than I expected. For the next week, Vivienne and I existed in fragments. Her fingers brushed mine beneath committee tables. She visited the mural after midnight. Once she kissed me in an empty stairwell and left when voices approached. She was trying, but every tender moment still depended on the absence of witnesses. Camille noticed. She is braver in private, she told me during concert rehearsal. You keep warning me about her while asking her to play your duet. Camille's expression tightened. The duet was written when we were in love. Are you hoping she remembers? She remembers. That was not my question. For 1 second, jealousy made us honest enemies. Then Camille sighed. Yes, part of me wants to learn that I still matter enough to disturb her. Thank you for admitting it. Do not thank me, I have not decided to be noble. At least she was honest too. The next fracture arrived through Jade Sinclair. She found me alone in the East Hall and shut off her recorder before speaking. Someone filed an anonymous complaint claiming your mural proposal copied an unpublished design. My brush stopped. That is impossible. I know. How? Jade looked toward the door. Because the attached evidence was created last Thursday. Who filed it? Anonymous means I cannot print a name. I am not asking you to print it. Her jaw tightened. The document passed through a council office. There were 6 council officers. Only one had spent weeks searching for a way to remove me. Bianca, I said. Jade's silence confirmed it. Why are you protecting her? Something raw entered her hazel eyes. Because knowing the truth and being ready to destroy someone with it are not the same thing. She is trying to destroy me. I know. Jade switched her recorder back on. Give me 48 hours. Before she left, I saw a silver lavender thread tied around her wrist, the same color Bianca wore around hers. I carried a copy of the complaint to Maya before taking it to Vivienne. Maya read every page twice, anger steadily replacing surprise. I recorded the mural from the first day, she said. Every visitor, every change, every version of your sketches. If Bianca planted something, the footage may show when. You would spend days searching all of it. Of course. Even after I asked for space, Maya set down the papers. Helping prove you are innocent is not a romantic transaction. Shame warmed my face. I didn't mean it like that. Part of you did. Rosebridge keeps teaching everyone that affection is a negotiation. She softened. I want you, Aria. But I also want you safe, successful, and able to finish the work you came here to make, even if you never kiss me again. I looked at the editing screens, each one filled with images of my hands painting the wall. Thank you. Do not thank me yet. There are 63 hours of footage, and half of it is your elbow. My elbow is extremely photogenic. Maya smiled for the first time all week. Go tell Vivienne. Give her the chance to stand beside you before deciding she won't. It was generous advice from the woman who had the most to gain if Vivienne failed. I took the complaint to Vivienne. She read every page in silence. This will trigger a formal review. Jade says the evidence was fabricated. Can she prove it? She needs time. Then I will delay the review as long as procedure allows. Delay? I stared at her. You know my work. And if I dismiss the allegation without evidence, Bianca will claim I protected you because of our relationship. What relationship? The question cut deeper than I intended. Vivienne stood. Aria, you cannot use us as the reason you will not defend me while refusing to admit there is an us. I am trying to protect the mural. I need you to protect the truth. Without proof, the truth is an opinion. No, without courage, the truth is inconvenient. I left her council chamber shaking. That evening was the Rosebridge Masquerade, a formal tradition designed to make privileged students feel mysterious while wearing their own names on reserved tables. I planned not to attend until Noel arrived in my room with a rose gold mask. "You cannot hide while Bianca tells the campus you are guilty," she said. "I don't have a dress." Maya left one outside. The dress was black with embroidered pink roses. A note rested on top. "Do not disappear because someone else is afraid of your light." Maya did not sign it. She did not need to. At the masquerade, Vivienne waited beside the central staircase in silver and black. Camille stood at her right. Bianca had arranged the opening dance and placed their names together on the program. When the orchestra began, Camille offered Vivienne her hand. Every eye turned toward them. Vivienne looked at Camille. Then she looked across the ballroom at me. She left the first dance waiting and crossed the floor. Whispers followed her. Vivienne stopped before me. "May I have this dance?" Bianca's expression became murderous. Camille lowered her hand slowly. Maya stood near the stage holding her camera, her face hidden behind a copper mask. "Is this duty?" I asked Vivienne. "No. Damage control? No." "Then what are you choosing?" Her voice carried far enough for the nearest tables to hear. "You." I placed my hand in hers. We danced beneath the Rosebridge chandeliers while the entire university watched the Ice Queen break protocol. Vivienne did not release me when the song ended. For several minutes, hope outweighed fear. Then Bianca approached with 2 faculty advisors. "President Vale," she said sweetly, "the review committee has accepted the plagiarism complaint. Aria's mural access is suspended effective immediately." Vivienne's hand tightened around mine. "You said you could delay it," I whispered. "I tried. Did you tell them the evidence was fabricated? I cannot make an unsupported accusation." Bianca watched the distance open between us. I removed my hand from Vivienne's. "You can choose me for one dance because it costs you nothing. Aria, please, find me when choosing me costs something." I walked out before she could see me cry. Maya found me on the roof of the film building. She had removed her mask. Wind moved through her copper hair. "Did you follow me?" I asked. "Yes. Everyone at Rosebridge needs a less dramatic hobby." She sat beside me without touching. For a while we watched the ballroom lights through the trees. "The complaint is false," I said. "I know." "Vivienne believes me. She still let them suspend me. She is afraid power will punish her for loving you. And you are." Maya looked at me. "I am afraid loving you will punish me. I'm here anyway." The difference hurt. "I missed you this week," I admitted. "Do not say that because she disappointed you. I missed you before tonight." Maya's eyes filled. "You are in love with her." "I might be. Then what am I?" I refused the easy lie. "Someone I could love too, if everything had happened differently, maybe even now. That is what frightens me." Maya closed her eyes. "Vivienne and I are not together," I said. "She has never asked, I have never promised." "I will not be the knife you use to cut her. You are, and I will not kiss you unless you ask me to." I took her hand. "Come back to my room." Maya searched my face, to talk, at first, and after. "You ask me again." Inside my dorm, Noel had gone to spend the night studying with Zara, although neither of us believed neuroscience required candles and takeout. The room was quiet. Maya stood near my bed, suddenly less fearless than she had ever looked through a camera. "Aria, are you choosing me?" she asked. "Or choosing not to be alone?" I stepped close enough to feel her breath. "Tonight, I am choosing the woman who stayed when I had nothing beautiful to offer her. That answer is dangerous. So is wanting 2 people." Maya lifted a hand but waited before touching my face. "May I kiss you?" I answered by closing the distance myself. This kiss was nothing like the one beneath the mural scaffolding. There was no audience and no rival to wound. Maya kissed me slowly, giving me a chance to stop after every breath. When her fingers reached the ribbon at the back of my dress, she paused. "Still yes," she whispered. I looked into the green eyes of the woman who had been my first friend at Rosebridge and might become something that could change every choice ahead of me. "Still yes."